Hello there, Pisces. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June 15th through the 21st. I am using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again, and so Pisces, what we have showing up on Monday is we have the Four of Clubs. The Four of Clubs is what I call somebody coming into the nest. That's what I call this card. Now, if you're in a romantic relationship and you guys have split up, this can be you guys getting back together, Pisces. Now, the other thing that this card can indicate is it can indicate family get-togethers. So maybe somebody is having a birthday on Monday and everybody's getting together for that. Or maybe, who knows, maybe somebody graduated. Maybe somebody's coming back from the military and everybody's getting together to celebrate having them back home. All kinds of things that can bring this on. But this is somebody coming back into the nest, or it's a family get-together. This can be bringing a baby home from the hospital. And this can also be, like I said, get together on a romantic relationship that was split up. Now this can also happen at a friendship level. This can be somebody moving back into the neighborhood that maybe moved away before, an old friend that's coming back. And this can also happen at work too, where somebody comes back into the plant or the office where you work after being away for a while. But it's just somebody coming back into the nest. That's the bottom line. So Monday, Pisces, you have somebody coming back into the nest, or you have some kind of family get together. Okay, so Tuesday is the Three of Clubs. This is waiting for your ship to come in. This is saying that you have started something that you are expecting to get some good results from, but so far you haven't seen the first indicators yet of how this thing is going to do. And so this is waiting to see those first indicators of how this thing that you've started is going to do, if it's going to actually fly or if it's going to flop. And this can also come up for some of you Pisces. I feel like this is also coming up as sort of getting some ideas about some travel that you want to do. I don't feel like it's actually coming through as traveling just yet, but it is considering travel that you would like to do coming up. So it's starting to put together the pieces of how you're going to make that trip work. Now, Wednesday, what you have coming up is the Ace of Clubs. The Ace of Clubs talks about new inspiration. So this is going to be a new project or a new relationship, or maybe even a new hobby that all of a sudden on Wednesday you're just going to feel really inspired about. Maybe you're going to get the first inklings of ideas about it, and you're going to start to think, oh, you know, I would really like to pursue this. Okay, so what's the first step? And maybe you start off with that first little baby step towards getting this thing off of the ground. So Ace of Clubs, always, always, always the very beginning of something when you see an ace. So this is just the inkling of that inspiration. You may not be doing much with it yet, but it's something that you're excited about and you want to move forward with. On Thursday, Pisces, you have the King of Swords showing up in reverse. So this is telling me that on Thursday, this is somebody who is a male, first of all, male personality that you're going to be interacting with on Thursday. And this is somebody who, he feels to me like he's very upset. This is a King of Swords. King of Swords is normally very logical, tends to suppress emotions, but when he comes in reverse, he's not suppressing emotions. He's being overwhelmed by emotions to the point that he's having a hard time making decisions and a hard time thinking and functioning. So when he's overwhelmed by emotions like this is a time when there's one of two reactions to help with this person. You might want to steer clear of them, just depending how negative these emotions are going. Or it might be that he comes to you and he needs you to kind of lift him up or to help him to get his chin back up again. So King of Swords coming in, feeling pretty emotional on Thursday. That's the bottom line for you Pisces. Could come in one of two ways, either needing your help or just really you want to steer clear of this guy until he gets himself under control. So then Pisces, what we have coming up on Friday is we have the Two of Cups. Now the Two of Cups really talks about a younger relationship or a younger attraction, basically. Now this can be a romantic relationship. A lot of people like to put the Two of Cups as that, but it doesn't have to be. This can be any type of relationship. Cups talk about emotions. So this can be actually finding a new project that you like to work on. This can be finding a new hobby that you like to work on, or this can be finding a new person that you're really interested in. So this is really, Two of Cups is more of the beginning of some kind of attraction coming into your life. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be a friendship. It can actually be even a family relationship. Say that you have been not really talking so much to one of your brothers or your sisters, and out of the blue you have a phone call from them and you realize, wow, I really miss talking to them. I think I want to do that more often. It can even manifest as something like that. So you want to kind of keep your mind open as to different ways that you can have this new attraction come into your life, because there's a lot of different ways that that can show up, Pisces, and I feel like there are going to be a lot of different manifestations coming in for different ones of you. So it's not like I can narrow it down and say, oh, this has to do with family or this has to do with romance. It's going to be kind of scattered all over the board for you guys. Now, Saturday, we have the Ace of Swords showing up. And the Ace of Swords talks about new enlightenment. So this is a new idea that just kind of hits you out of nowhere. It may be that someone around you says something and it just makes everything click for you. It may be something that you actually learn watching a video or through a class, or it may be something that you just actually pick up as you're meditating. Spirit just gives you this idea or this new perception. However it comes into you, the Ace of Swords enlightenment thing comes in, and when it does, it's kind of like you've been sitting in a dark room and all of a sudden somebody turns on the light and now you can see everything more clearly. That's what this is like. It's a total change in perception, and it helps you understand a lot of the things that are going on in your life in a way that you never understood it before, to a depth that you never understood it before. So a very good card for you on Saturday. Sunday, Pisces, you have the Ace of Cups, or excuse me, Ace of Coins in reverse. Now the Ace of Coins in reverse just means this, means you are giving someone a gift. Okay, so I want to be very clear about what a gift is. People get confused about this. This does not mean that you are paying your kids their allowance on Sunday. Hopefully they've earned that allowance, so it's not a gift, okay? A gift is something that you were giving to somebody out of the goodness of your heart. They have done nothing to deserve it. Zero, zip, zilch, nada. You're just giving it because you want to give it. Okay? So that is your week, Pisces. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, feel free to check out my website. I'm at amista.info, amista.info. Once you're there, and you've poked around a little bit, if you still feel like I'm the best reader for you, go ahead and contact me and we will schedule something for you as quickly as possible. For everybody else, I will see you here next week. Everyone have a great week. Peace out.